can you add a Powerwall 3 and have a full off-grid solar system without having your meter attached? Well, that's what we're gonna go through in this video right here. Hey guys, I'm Anthony Sakari and welcome to the New York State Solar Farm Warehouse. This is something I have been wanting to do for the past 5 years. I've been wanting to get our warehouse off grid and do it with Powerwalls. I want to do this with the Powerwall 2s, but now we have access to the Powerwall 3, so there's never been a better time for us to do this. The other cool part about this is we're actually recycling solar panels. So we have 45 panels up here. These are SunPower Maxion 345 watt panels. These were at our office, so we're going to upgrade the system at our office. So we took those panels and we brought them here. You could see the exterior of this building here. This is a ribbed style airplane hangar building. So what we had to do is actually put the L feet with butyl tape L feet, have someone on the inside, someone on the outside, and lag through and just have that bolt going through it and someone on the inside holding it as we're tightening it on the outside. So pretty technical install. We actually had to, if we go inside the warehouse, we had to actually rip down a lot of the insulation that we had up here. So if you see the sides right now where you have the insulation on the walls, very thin Home Depot style insulation that you could put up with tape, but the middle is all ripped out. So everything is under construction in here right now because of what we had to do. But yeah, we had to rip that out because you had to have a guy on the top of the roof and on the bottom of the roof. So, and do all of those L feet going back and forth that our rails and panels are sitting on top of. So if you come through here, you could see some of the bolts coming through for the L feet. But the cool thing is, if you walk to the back, we're able to see the Powerwall 3 that we've installed. The installation is not done yet. We still are a work in progress, but just to give you guys an update, panels are on the roof, conduit is run down the side, conduit comes in through the back over here and right into our Powerwall 3. Our next thing that we have to do is put our gateway up and then take and feed our service panel, which is here. So this building is actually fed off of another building that has a meter. My end goal is to get this building completely off the grid, but I would never recommend that to a customer, and I would never do that for a homeowner. I'm just doing that for us because it's also not recommended. You want to always have that grid backup in the event of an emergency. But what my game plan is get the gateway installed and run everything in self-consumption mode for 3 to 4 months and do it through the worst possible times, which it's right now we're going into December. So I'm going to run it December, January, February. If we're able to get through those months in self-consumption mode, then I'm going to be able to disconnect the electrical lines from this building and just run everything off of the Powerwall 3. Now, in this building, we really don't have a lot. We have an exhaust fan. We have halogen lights, which are the absolute worst, which they have to get replaced with LEDs. And we have fluorescents on the side. So there's not a tremendous amount running in here. So we have 13.5 kilowatt hours of backup storage. But the thing that this is going to be worked hard for is load startups, because we have our electric forklift, which here's the charger right here for the electric forklift. So our biggest draws are going to be charging the electric forklift. And when this, when we plug the forklift in, you could hear this cabinet fire up, and it's just a loud hum. I know it's going to, draw at least 40 amps probably to get that, to get the electric forklift charging, to get it started. So Don't quote me on that. I don't know if it's exactly 40 amps, but I know it draws a lot when we plug in the forklift. So that's our main draw that's gonna be is charging that. But other than that, there's really not a lot that we have in here. We have plans to actually do a little bathroom and just have a little meeting room for our install team in here in the future. But yeah, I'm extremely excited to be able to take this bunker, airplane hangar style warehouse that we run our solar company out of, and go fully off grid with it. We're gonna test it out, we're gonna do it in stages, and the experiments that we could run here are just countless. And I'm excited to have you guys along for the journey of it.